Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. It's Erica Morosco here. I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I hope you guys are growing and striving towards your goals and your future endeavors. I hope you're finding success in all you do. What I'm here to do is always what this channel is about. What I'm here to do is provide some value and give you some tried and true tools to help you get through life in a happier, healthier, more well-balanced way. That's my goal. That's what I strive to do. It's my passion in life, is to just try and give back a little bit for the years and years of studying that I've done and my personal journey, and hopefully to help you and yours. So today what I want to talk about is the reduction of stress, anxiety, fear, depression, all of those things. So I want to give you a couple tools to help you utilize to help you through that. And one of the things I want to start off talking about is breath. So breath is one of those things that's highly overlooked, and it's a very simple tool that you can utilize anywhere. So breath is one of the only autonomic functions in our body that we actually have control over. So by taking deep breaths, inhaling in, exhaling out, and slowing down the breath, slows down the body, slows down the heart rate, slows down the anxiety and stress that you're feeling. So you can always stop anywhere. Just take a nice deep breath in, and what you want to do is just breathe in as far as you can go. So, and exhale audibly through the mouth. So what you want to do is always lengthen your exhale, because inhaling kind of gives you a rejuvenation of the body, where exhaling helps to relax. It helps to slow the heart rate down. It helps to give you a sense of calm. So breath is incredibly important. There's been lots of studies that have been done. One study was done for PTSD soldiers that were struggling, that were coming home from Iraq and Afghanistan, and they were coming home with PTSD and they couldn't sleep, and they were struggling with depression and anxiety. So they did a study on breath, and so they had them practice slowing down the breath every day. And as they incorporated this into their daily habits, they found, well, number one, they were not having to be on medication, which was huge. Their well-being, they were getting their life back, their sleep patterns, because they were not sleeping, and if they did, they were having horrible nightmares. So what just breath did was allow them to gain their life back, to gain control, and to have less stress, less anxiety, less anger. And they did studies where they monitored them for a week, then they monitored them for a month, and they came back and monitored them after a year of this practice and found that it permanently stuck. So breath is hugely acceptable, and it's now becoming widely recognized as a very important tool. There's a lot of different types of breath you can do. There's a breath called sky meditation. You can look that up. That's another breath. There's a box breath, which is an inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and you repeat. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold, repeat. So that's called a box breath. And there's a yoga breath. What you do is you actually curl the tongue like a taco, and you breathe in through the tongue and through the mouth and out. So it looks like this. And what that actually does is cools down the body, it cools down the organs. So if you're angry, it actually cools down your system. So those are just a few different types of breaths. There's a ton. You can just literally just stop, like I showed you at the very beginning, and take a deep breath in and exhale, and do that for a count of 3 or 4. And you'll notice that that will just ground you and bring you into your body and automatically give you a better sense of calm and peace. So that's one that's widely overlooked that I wanted to share with you. Another quick one is incantations. So incantations is also done with breath. It's something that Tony Robbins talks about, and what he kind of instructs and teaches is to do breath and tapping. So what it is taking breaths in through a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has you tap on each of your fingers. So with your thumb, you tap your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, then to your pinky finger, and then you come back and do it again. So what he asks you to do as an incantation is finding something that you're looking for in your well-being. So I want peace now. That's a count of 4. I want peace now, or I am healthy and strong. So what you do is you breathe in and you breathe out. Now this can be done during exercise, when you're walking, when you're on the treadmill, when you're running. It can be done in a quiet space, but it's I am healthy and strong. And you can even say the same thing over and over, getting better every day. I am healthy and strong, getting better in every way. So you utilize a affirmation that works best for you, that's best suited for you. I am calming down, like it can be anything. So you find an affirmation, you utilize that, and you do your tapping with your fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do it with breath. So breath goes in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are just a few things that I utilize within my clients, and I also utilize for myself. That has been tremendous help, and I've watched it firsthand with the clients that I work with. I've watched and I've read and watched amazing studies on breath, so I'm a huge believer and proponent of it. So I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I hope you guys are all having a beautiful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.